Hi writers, readers, and gamers, I'm Christy Stratus, and today we are continuing with American McGee's Alice. So, we are going to try to figure out how to get past these cannonballs. They're not cannonballs at all, so I guess that won't work. These boulders, I know you saw the scene, but I think I know the trick, and that is to essentially let them fall through gaps. So that's what we're going to do with this one. It's definitely, yeah. Because I realized at the end of the last video that they actually did show you how to avoid the boulders when you watch the first cutscene when you come into this area. So, silly me, didn't realize that. Alright, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Because that's just really embarrassing. Okay, anyway. So let's do this one more time. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just going to talk to you because one of the things that tends to happen to me, I wanted to share with you because I think it's a common problem among writers. Sometimes we either just don't feel up to writing or we feel just not to, as one of my writer friends phrased it recently, not too keen on writing. It can be a number of things. Sometimes what happens to me is I will be overworked, you know, and when you come home from a day job, or even if you work from home when you finish with a day job, come on Alice, any day now. Please? Thank you. Wow. She has a death wish. Okie dokie. These guys are new. Let's try our cool club thing. You know that thing that goes, let's see. Did that do anything? Ooh, it did do something! Oh, that's really, really cool. We just have to have them in our line of... Well, that didn't work anyway. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, they seem to be afraid. They seem to be running away. Okay, so we're just gonna keep... Alright. Guys, I'm really bad at this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so like I was saying, I tend to, if I've done a long day and I feel really like I've just done so much and I'm tired and I've done a lot of thinking, in the way that I like to describe it is a little bit strange, but it feels like, you know, when when you're really young and like somebody is like tickling you any day now, Alice, somebody's like tickling you to the point that it's like not really funny anymore and you're not really laughing, you're just kind of like, okay, I'm done with that, and it doesn't quite like hurt, but it's a sort of weird nummy feeling that happens. Sort of that's what happens with me when I've... Oh, he's gonna drop that right on me. Oh wow, I didn't realize I did that. I'm taking some time to catch up on this. Oh dear, this is no good. Alice, any day, they're gonna get us. It's gonna be really ugly. I don't think he can get us while we're here. Oh, come on, girl. Now, I'm going to try to avoid being pushed off the end of the waterfall. Let's see if that works. Ooh, he's got a gun. Well, and he's spinning in circles, so that's very helpful. Oh, I knocked his head off. Alright, this guy is next. Ooh, don't come close to the edge. Please don't put me close to the edge. Or, you could just throw me off the edge. Does anybody have any idea how that happened? Because I don't know how that happened. These guys are running around with boulders, throwing them at me. What is a girl to do? A lot of times, if I am feeling really overwhelmed from... she would just listen to me and get up. Ridiculous. Alright, that's it. The cards are coming out. Come here! Your doom is sealed. Maybe. If I can aim properly. Hey! I think I softened him up with the other thing. What? Are you going and getting another boulder, you jerk? Okay. In the meantime, let's make our way back up after we were so rudely pushed off. There are a couple of ways that I try to get back on top of feeling in the mood and ready to write, feeling excited about it. Usually what I feel is excited about it, but at the same time a little bit just overworked and like I just don't have the stamina or something like that, more like. So I do still feel into it. Just, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be total bums. We're gonna save so that we don't have to go through that like 20 times. Let's go to somewhere else. Save right here. Like I said, I'm not a gamer. I'm just a writer who likes to game. So I have no shame in saving around these places. Okay, good. We really needed that health and that extra blue. So, I like to listen to music when I write. Music can help both inspire me and take me out of whatever stresses I've been going through. I don't know if that works for you, but for me, it just helps immerse me in something that inspires me. So for me, it's going to have to be something that...
What's all this then?
We've got a
Did
cutscene.
someone die?
Something that works for my
lost your
particular piece that I'm working on. Now I'll wait.
The Duchess stole it and tried to eat me for lunch.
Oh.
Nobility must be served, I suppose.
Stop that wailing, won't you?
You're very cold-blooded for a mammal. I was almost soup.
Tragic, I'm sure, but I'm a bit pressed for time. Have you seen a rabbit?
We're so cold. We don't even care.
Itchy nose, shifty eyes, constantly consults his pocket watch. Most peculiar beast.
Well, he's very dear to me. I must find him.
Caterpillar could help, I'm quite certain. He knows everything there is to know.
And where does that smushy layabout hang his hooker these days?
Oh, dear.
Since the troubles began, he's in hiding. I couldn't divulge the secret. I couldn't risk telling you without something in return.
Risk nothing, gain nothing.
His whereabouts, then, for my shell. The Duchess won't part with it willingly.
Then she must do it unwillingly. I'll teach her manners.
You are brave, but I warn you, she treats everything as prey.
He's wearing tidy whities. I want you to notice that. We've got a turtle with a bowl head wearing tidy whities. This is what turtles really are like underneath their shell. Definitely. I'm going to show you something when our leaf lands. I remember having some amount of trouble doing this because there's a part where I think you have to jump off and back on again, and that's just trouble. So we're going to stick with our trusty knife because that seems to be the one thing that consistently works for some reason, even with fancy weapons. Do you see that cool statue over there? That is Alice crying, and I believe that in not American McGee's, that's what we're playing now, in the next Alice game, Madness Returns, I believe that there is something similar, and the area is called the Vale of Tears. So once again, I'm going to save so that we don't have to endure that twice. I didn't see it say anything about auto-saving, so I'm a little bit nervous that it would make us sit through that more than once, and I'm not going to do that. So we're going to jump aboard this leaf and pray. Alright, so like I said, music really helps me get into the mood. It takes me out of that stressful place. If you don't listen to music, one thing that can help me, you might want to just before you start writing. No, that didn't work at all. Okay, before you start writing, you may want to consider just please don't fall off, Alice, I beg of you. Oh, thank you. How kind of you to not fall off. Okay. I can't even see them, but they're definitely trying to kill us. Listening to music before you write even, I'm sure, because it can be very relaxing, because it can just help you forget everything that's going on around you. Okay, this is where it gets very, very tricky because we're trying to breathe too at the same time. This is going to get really, really ugly. Oh, we need to jump out. Okay. All right. This is tricky because there are all these fish, as you saw, and they are looking to kill us. Ooh, he can hit us from this distance. Didn't know that. Oh, boy. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Or, actually, it's already ugly. Nope. Nope! Oh, crap. Guys, this is uncool at best. This is not going well. I can't even hit him because he's too far away. As you can see, I don't have that blue thing to aim at him. And we are running out of health, so I may have to replay this. Yeah, I can't reach him either, and unfortunately he's so low on health that I'll bet you a fish will attack us immediately and kill us, which is just super embarrassing. So, yeah, this is ugly. I was trying to jump to the other side before we landed here. Obviously that didn't happen. I did try, but it didn't work. And I don't think that there's too far that we can go over here. Another thing that I have found can help put me in the right mood, in the right place. Sometimes, like, turning out lights, and I know this is not the best for your eyes, but sort of turning out lights, or having, like, changing your actual manuscript to a font or a color or something like that that just sort of takes me out of, because all day I look at Word documents that are white and with black font and with the same, that was really terrible, They all look the same, and I relate it to work. So, you know, it might help you if, you know, there's a particular color or font that you relate to what you're doing. You know, make it full screen, turn it into that font or color or whatever. Please jump. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to live. Oh, she chose to die. I told you. I warned you that this was going to get ugly, and it has. Where am I? Oh, no. Alright, well, we'll give it one more shot, and if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'll do. I'm not even going to pretend I have a plan. So that can help a little bit, too. Also, setting the mood with something like candles that have a fragrance that might take you back to the time. I know that sounds a little bit different, but I believe that there are actually candles out there that have something like, oh, what is it? It's like old book smell or something like that. You know, that can help. Why not? Why shouldn't it help? Oh, good, we got that health. Maybe that'll help us. Yeah, I hope it does. Because I can't really spot these guys when they're flying ahead, and I can't really aim very well on this thing. So anyway, that can help too. Sometimes keeping things around you, like, of course, Pinterest is very, very useful if you have a notebook. Alright, I'm going to try to get off on this side this time. Swim, 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 swim. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, shoot. Okay, switch to cards. Here we go. We're doing this in a very organized manner. Please die. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to die because I need to save. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Gather health and save immediately. I'm not proud. I will save. I will save as often as I have to get you guys through this. We got to do this together. Okay, I know that there are still ladybugs hanging around here somewhere, and I don't think I can go back there. I have to get back on that thing. Oh, shoot. There they are. There they are. Go, 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 go. Are you even shooting anything, Alice? You're doing nothing. You're useless. You are useless. I don't care for you anymore, Alice. We're not friends. I want to play as the caterpillar. Just smoke some hookah and hope for the best. I'm sort of afraid to, like, move until I shoot these guys, because they're going to keep bouldering me. Can you guys just die? Because maybe I could play as Rabbit. Alright, you know what? We're not going to wait. We are not going to wait. And the thing is that she's such a crazy jumper, it's very difficult to aim. I discovered last time I told you guys that that she was moving around a lot and she was very jerky with her movements. And then I discovered that when I was looking at the video, it doesn't actually come out that way. So I'm really glad it doesn't. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, this is not good because these fish are very, very lethal. Okay, we need to get out of the water. This happened to me once before. I am almost 100% sure there was a time when I had to play this entire thing just swimming along, and that's what's happening now. Oh my god, the embarrassments continue. Oh, and that leaf can really hurt you too, by the way. But I guess there are more leaves that we can pick up. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I'm a little frightened. Okay. We're up here. Let's just grab that, because we need it desperately. And let's be bums and save again. This is what happens when you watch something that is not a Let's Play video. I mean, like a real Let's Player. This looks a little bit more fast and dangerous, so it would be great if we could pick up a leaf around here. Let's give it a shot. Ow! That was really rude. Didn't take any health, though, so that's cool. Do you see what I'm talking about? This is not that easy. Well, it is for normal people, probably, but I'm not a normal person, so it's very difficult for me. Ooh! That was very close. If there's a cue for me to jump off, I'm not taking it very well. Oh! Alright. Cool. Alright, let's try to get on this leaf here. Or we could just die of fish. Fish death. Oh, get to the top. Surface. Ah! Panic! Panic! Panic ensuing. Die. Okay, and now we have to focus on our breathing. Breathe, 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 breathe. Get onto the leaf. Get onto the leaf and stay on the leaf. Oh my god, guys, are you seeing this? This is ridiculous. I'm literally going to stop in the middle and save again. Are you enjoying this? Because I'm really not. I'm not enjoying this at all. This is horrible. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is play off of your different senses and use sight, smell, anything it takes really. We are in desperate need of this. Anything it takes really to get you back in the mood to write. Go through your work. Some people say, hey, don't go back through your work. That's a terrible idea. I'm literally going to keep saving and saving. I hope you find this amusing. I'm really nervous. I'm not finding it amusing at all. Anything it really takes. Oh, there's our friend. We got to get off somewhere around here, I guess. Not really sure how, though. Oh, death. Okay. Well, that's cool, because we saved, because we're brilliant. So, this gets tricky if you don't save like that. Okay, so he's telling us that we need to get off, and there needs to be some place. Now, I guarantee you, if you jump there, it's going to be tough. So we're going to jump here. Or we're just going to drown. Okay, there we go. See, that should be it. And we're going to die again. That's totally cool. Oh, are we alive? Oh, no, because we saved. So it doesn't matter. I don't think we can get off right there because it's very, very tall. No, see, there's nothing to grab onto, and then I just start to drown. But at least... Okay. Here we go. Ah! Please stop. Oh my god, are you enjoying my noises? Because I don't know what's going on here. I don't remember anything. Oh no. Why does she insist on falling off? She, like, wants to die. It's so... Why? Why do you keep doing this, Alice? Oh, boy. Do you guys have any clue what's going on? I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I'm more concerned than I even... Ugh! Can you just, like, hold on to something? Oh, forget it. Okay, we'll figure it out next time. Anyway, we've got a couple of saves to go off of. What I'm trying to say to you, let's just... How come every video ends this way? Where I'm, like, failing over and over and over again? Yeah, what I'm trying to say to you is use all your senses. Go back, read your work, get really into it. You know, look at Pinterest, look at any images that inspire you. Set up scents that inspire you. Just anything, even if it takes half a day going somewhere that inspires you. That is fine. Like, don't let anybody, you know, make you feel like, oh, I shouldn't do it this way or I shouldn't do it that way, because people say that's not a good idea, or, you know, this expert, you know, this person who is a best-selling author says to do it this way or not to do it that way. It really doesn't matter. It's totally down to you. And you know what? Worst comes to worst, if you're really, really feeling like, I just can't do this, I feel unhappy with my writing, or I just don't feel into it, talk to a friend. Like, you know, message me on Facebook, or message one of your, you know, friends, or your Facebook friend, or another author, or whatever. We're all here to support each other, and indie authors are really super supportive, and we can just help to build each other up, you know? Just, you know, even look at other people's videos, or my videos, who are really into their writing, and just take that as inspiration, something to really, you know, get into and just get excited. Even if it takes, like, okay, I promised myself I can have an ice cream sundae after this, or I'm gonna have an ice cream sundae during this, or even like, okay, if I write 5 minutes and I have to get like 100 words done, even a small little target, like, it doesn't even matter how you do it. You know, do one of those word sprints where you and a friend write for like half an hour or an hour, and you just write and write and write and don't even pay attention to how good or how terrible it is. Get it out of your system and just do whatever it takes to get yourself back into the mood, because I totally understand how that can be and how frustrating it is. Totally get it. But, you know, if you have any other suggestions as to how to get yourself back in the mood when, you know, you're in a difficult place, either in your life or you're just stressed and it's really tricky, like sometimes it takes breaking routine and just doing things like way out of order than you normally do it. There's just so many ways to break both writer's block and feeling like you're just not in a place where you can write. Leave some comments down below, ask me questions, or leave your suggestions there. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks for spending time with me, and I can't wait to see you next time.